The future is out there. The future is coming at us faster than we think. And yet what do? We put ourselves into a routine. We develop corporate cultures that stifle, that kill our ability to try to do anything new. We develop corporate operating procedures, that put in place structures and rules that prevent us from grabbing on to anything that is new and different. We kill ourselves with phrases that we use every single day that absolutely destroy our ability to respond to the rate of change that the world is throwing at us. Think about this. How many times do you go into a meeting and somebody, raises a new idea, and somebody in the meeting says, well, you can't do that because we've always done it this way. Isn't that an innovation killer? You've just had somebody present an idea. Could be about an operating procedure, could be about a new market, could be about a new product, could be about a new way of working. It could involve a departmental restructuring. And what do? We have a culture in place that as soon as somebody says that, somebody else pipes in, well, no, you can't do that because we've always done it this way. Think about the other innovation killers we use. We have a meeting. Somebody presents a new idea. Somebody presents a new concept. And someone comes along and says, well, you can't do that. It won't work. It won't work. Think about what we just did. We've done several things. We've killed the idea. We've destroyed the initiative that person has had to bring a new idea into the organization because they just got criticized. They were just told it won't work. They were just informed that this organization has a 100-year culture of not trying new things because it won't work, because we have failure ingrained. We don't need more masters of business administration. We don't need to run things better. We're pretty darn good at that. We need more folks with imagination. We need more folks with creativity. We need more folks who can adapt to this rapid rate of change and take advantage of it. And so let me leave you with this. 10 great words that perhaps should refocus the way you think about this world of rapid, incessant, furious change. Number 1, observe. Take a look around what's going on around the world. Take a look around what's going on in CES. Take a look around what's going on around you. Take a look around at what's going on with the kids. You have to constantly open up your mind to everything that is going on out there, and you have to think. You have to think differently. You have to view the world through a different lens. You have to throw away your habits. You have to throw away the blinders that keep you blind to the tremendous rates of change that are occurring out there. You have to focus on change. You have to dare. You have to take risks. You know what the worst thing is that the dot-com collapse did to us? Is it killed, for a lot of organizations, their ability to take risks. We need to bring that back. We have to be willing to make mistakes. We have to be willing to try 100 things. And if only one of them works, that is a great thing. We have to banish the innovation killer phrases that we use. We go into meetings, we use phrases like, it won't work, that's the dumbest thing I ever heard. You can't do that because we've always done it that way. How many of us have these innovation killer phrases which completely destroy our ability to do anything new? You have to try. You have to try a whole bunch of new things. You have to try and do things you haven't done before. You have to get into new markets. You have to experiment with new things. You have to look at all the stuff that is going on, be willing to try. You have to question. You have to challenge the assumptions and habits which tend to build up in an organization and within an industry over time. You have to do. You have to focus on doing something. You have to walk away from this conference with some very specific ideas on here's what we're going to do next. And the last word, enjoy. There is so much opportunity. There is so much unprecedented opportunity in front of this industry today in terms of what is happening with the consumer, with the technology, with markets, with new business opportunities, you name it. And to focus firmly on the future, you have to be in the right frame of mind. You do that by focusing on the positive aspects and the enjoyment that it can bring to you by doing something completely new. With that, thank you very much.